Right then, so we've been upgrading the hire fleet recently, and we've got a load of nice E160s here to build up. Myself and Tom, who's shooting behind the camera today. We took one of these out the other day and shot a cool little video of this. And we didn't have the Invisiframe kits in time, so we're just going to do that now. Fun thing is, I've got another 6 bikes to do, and it does take a bit of time, probably taking a couple of hours each one. I've done a fair few hundred now, so I've got pretty good at it, but there's always times when it messes up and it takes a little bit longer. So yeah, smash an Invisiframe out. So these are the Invisiframe kits. Actually, I have 9 bikes to do. I thought it was 6, I have only got 9. So the point of Invisiframe, if you haven't heard of it before, it's a UK company that makes a clear coat sort of vinyl to go over the top of the frame. It's all cut, I don't know if you can see it on here, but it's all cut specifically to the frame. They 3D map the bike and then cut it so you get the most coverage. It's non-yellowing, it's self-repairing, and it is almost like the name Invisi. Ball. Invisible. Right then, so you need a few things for it. Nice clean rag, some solution, which you can either use baby soap. We just use a little bit of fairy liquid, 1 drop, and some warm water, some isopropyl alcohol, and a squeegee. Let's select which one. So one of the other things you need to do is just clean the frame off, because it will have some contaminants and oils and bits and bobs like that, even new out of the box. We're also going to have dust and whatnot on there as well. So it's just a case of just using, say, the isopropyl alcohol or disc brake cleaner, just to take off everything. You don't have to be super crazy with it. Get the instruction sheet on there as well, which just shows you exactly where the layout of all these cut parts are. The instructions that we know what we're doing, so because I'm some sort of crazy fool, I always go for the biggest piece first, which is typically the top tube, and quite often the hardest. But I don't know, my brain just goes, oh, get the hardest one out of the way and then the rest is easy. Just a case of rearranging it until you get into the place that you like. Looks pretty spot on. Obviously, it's easier to keep it as wet as you can. To be honest, the key with Invisiframe is to actually be quite aggressive with it. I mean, you get used to it after a while of what you need to do, but half the time, just being a bit more aggressive if it works. You can use the squeegee as much as possible, but sometimes it's hard to get in there, so you can use a rag and just work almost like a typewriter, working from the middle out, just to keep all that air going to the edge. Bam, one side. God, I'm good. Well, there we go. There's one done. It almost looks as if I haven't done anything. It's just invisible. Just another 8 to go now. I mean, there's only 5 there, but there is more. Okay.